Woohoo! Here I am with Miss Lisa Ann Landry, who I love to pieces. And she is a content marketing guru as well as a social media rock star. And she's going to tell you all about herself in just a moment. But she is one of our speakers with a very special session, specifically talking about LinkedIn. And I'm sure she'll share a little bit about that in a moment. Lisa, tell us about yourself. Tell the audience who you are.
Hi, everybody. I love you too, Tish, so much. I just love your energy and all the lessons that I've learned from you. So I am Lisa Ann Landry. I'm a social media marketing strategist. So I hesitate to call myself a guru, a diva, or a ninja. I am a strategist. So what a strategist does is they take complicated, complex things and try to put a system around it to help you use things more effectively. And so I am doing that with social media. And I've been a strategist ever since I popped into this planet. So I work with service-based entrepreneurs to advance them in using social media and email to market their products and services.
Awesome. And you have a new book. It's still new. Tell us about the book real quick.
Yes, I do. So I'm an international trainer and speaker. I've been involved with social media since about 2009. I've contracted to international training companies since 2010 doing social media topics. And while I was out and about all over the United States, Canada, Australia, and Japan doing social media topics, people kept asking me for tips in a book, and I didn't have them in a book. So they asked me so much, I finally wrote a book called Content Marketing, How to Get Started. It's an Amazon bestseller, and it's people really say to me, which I'm so surprised because it's a how-to book, and people say to me, you know, when I picked your book up, I didn't even want to read it, but I couldn't put it down. So they say that, you know, I wrote my book like I do my seminars, and I tell lots of stories that people can relate to. So it's just a how to get started with creating content for your social media platforms and even email marketing as well.
Very cool. Well, number one, I think I've told you this already. There are those days I'm like, I need to understand something. I'm like, I bet you there's something in Lisa's book, and I'll go right to it, and I'll find it every single time.
I love hearing
So
that.
I know that the book works. Are you going to bring some with you when you come out?
Yes, I am. I sure am.
Perfect. So tell us what people should expect. Like, you are going to be our day one evening speaker, meaning everybody in the whole room and the whole conference has an opportunity to come and hang out with you. Tell us why they should come out. What should they expect to learn from your session?
Well, one thing you will learn is my story, which is very persuasive about why you should get involved with social media. I am a small business owner, an entrepreneur, like, you know, most of your audience will probably be, and I did not want to get involved in social media at all. So I'm going to share that story with you, and then we're going to concentrate on LinkedIn because it is a gold mine that is filled with your ideal clients. What I found working with clients is most people don't know how to tap into that gold mine. So I'm just going to give a few simple tips. One will be about how to assess your profile to see what grade it has. And then once you identify that, how to improve that grade. I'm going to give you tips like what you need to do to get your profile to 100% complete and why that is so important. And then I am also going to give you some ideas about why recommendations are so important and how to get them and how to give them.
Oh my goodness. That alone is worth the price of the ticket. I'm like,
yes, it is.
People need to come and recognize how important it is to operate, especially for business owners. You know, I use social media. I use different social media platforms for business as well. But LinkedIn, like you said, is the place to be if you really want to grow your business, right?
Absolutely. And let me just add this, you know, so what about all of that? So what I have a complete profile, you know, so what I have recommendations. Well, you have to be persistent in using the social platforms, LinkedIn included. But I have to tell you, I've had numerous contracts from clients And I'm talking about, several $1,000 contracts with clients because they saw me on LinkedIn and they saw my profile. I've had recent ones, just like in the last couple of weeks, I have had a recruiter contact me and say, we want you to work for our training company, creating seminars for our CFOs that are
Wow.
all members, right?
Wow.
So it really does work, but you have to optimize your profile.
Oh my goodness. I am excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So one thing I'm asking all of the speakers, because this is the Unstoppable Confidence Networking Conference, what makes you unstoppable, Lisa?
I am unstoppable because I am really tenacious and persistent about learning things that are hard. I mean, social media is hard. It is very complicated. It's actually very technical, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the background that people don't understand. And last year, at the beginning of last year, I just wanted to quit and give up on it. I had been involved with social media since 2009. I took a boot camp. I got a certificate in social media. I got a certificate in marketing management. I became a certified coach, and I'm doing all this stuff on social media, and I did not feel that it was working. And so the beginning of 2015, I was going to quit, and then it just started magically working. But it wasn't magic. It wasn't magic because I was persistent in staying active and posting content and walking my talk. Like all the stuff I tell people to do in the book, I was doing that, and it finally started paying off. So the one thing that makes me unstoppable is I understand that social media is not an immediate gratification proposition. You have to plant seeds and drip on the seeds you've planted. And when you drip on those seeds, they don't take root immediately. It takes time for them to take root. But when they do, it's a huge payoff.
Wonderful. That's some good stuff there, Miss Lisa Ann. It's really, really good stuff. And I know that you walk your talk, and I know that it works. So tell us, what made you decide to be a part of this particular conference? And I know you travel worldwide, literally. You could have been anywhere. So why did you choose to be a part of this particular conference?
Well, there were several reasons. One is I really admire your work. I admire what you do and how you walk your talk. And I've learned powerful lessons from you. And I thought the conference would be just a great fit for me. Also because I feel my ideal client is going to be there. And that there will be both entrepreneurs and corporate people who can benefit from learning how to use LinkedIn for sales, for recruiting, for getting strategic partners, for getting more business.
Wonderful. Well, I'm just glad you are going to be there. I can't wait to see you. And I'm just talking to the audience saying, if you've not gotten your ticket, you stop what you're doing right now. Go to b-unstoppable.com. Grab your ticket. Grab it quickly because you want to hear what Lisa Ann Landry is going to be teaching because it's going to be hot.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be great. I can't wait to hear. And I've already read the book, and I'm around her often, but I know I'm going to learn something. And you will too. So I can't wait to see you all there. And Lisa, I am so excited to see you soon. So thanks again.
Me too. Thank you so much.
All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.